Hi, my name is Alungoo and right now we are in Koreatown at this new space called Cevera Yoon Gallery, which was founded by two CalArts alumna in 2023. And right now behind me you see my piece, this wallpaper piece, which is called If Only You Knew. It is depicting different health insurance cards of different friends, women that I know, and each one of them is also overlaid with a self-portrait of myself in different time periods, but also in different alter egos, where I'm trying to embody different women in this way. In its core, this idea that I was following in this work is about undocumented communities and sort of how they are bonding together and trying to be resilient in a way that is trying to say that undocumented communities do exist and they need to have access to healthcare regardless of where they are, such as in a country like Germany, where I am from. And when I'm speaking about this work in the US specifically, it's so beautiful to see that people are very well aware of the fact that there are undocumented communities living in the US, but not so much in Germany. But there are undocumented people and they need access to healthcare as much as everyone else does. So this is a piece that I was working on when I was tapping into this kind of project. And over here we have my piece, which is called Feel Better Eventually, ? Both of these works actually come from this idea about healthcare, the body, and also the way of how I personally was affected by poor health, to be honest. And this is a wax cast of a balloon that says, wishing you well. And this is a single piece out of a five-piece series, which all deal with how people are very uncomfortable with the idea that when you're not feeling super well, you yourself often get into a mode where people are like, oh, I hope you'll get better, I hope you'll feel well. But in the end, they just end up being like, almost like a charade, or in a way like just words being repeated. And this is also the idea where I wanted to make casts out of them, which are a repeated kind of technique. So as I was saying the word repetition, you also see that there's lots of repetition in this piece. So I like to work with things that are starting from a point that comes within me, but often are at scale affecting so many other people.